Halo Infinite has everything it needs to be great. I know this is a bold claim, but when you look at everything we currently know about the game, it has all the ingredients to be great. While 343 Industries has never made a universally loved Halo game, none of their games have been terrible. Every one of their games does some things great, but just never seems to fully deliver a truly great experience. I think this will be different with Halo Infinite. First of all, let's go over the stuff that we know for a fact about the game. 343 Industries has confirmed that Halo Infinite will have split screen, which was absent in Halo 5. The art style is closer to the classic Halo designs, and the game will once again feature an actual Halo ring. All three of these things show that 343 Industries is without a doubt listening to the Halo community. All three of these things I just mentioned are some of the biggest critiques of the Halo games made by 343 Industries. And the fact that they are changing their ways for this seems to show they truly care about what the fans want. But split screen, the art style, and a story location are not enough to make a great game. So why then do I believe 343 Industries, after their not so great track record, will have an actual great entry into the series? Well, it actually is because of 343 Industries' past games that I believe they will do great with Halo Infinite. Every one of their past games have had a part of them that is great, and if 343 Industries could just combine all the great aspects of their past games into one, it would be quite possibly the best game in the series. So why do I think 343 Industries will be able to combine all of the good parts of their old games into one great game? Well, that is because Halo Infinite has been in development for at least 5 years and is utilizing a brand new engine that, from what we've seen, is very powerful. In this video, I'm going to go over all the great parts of 343's past Halo games that I believe 343 should implement into Halo Infinite. So first of all, let's talk about Halo 4. This game was extremely divisive among the community, especially the multiplayer. But one part of Halo 4 that many people, including myself and my friends, enjoyed was the campaign. Halo 4's story was great as it brought back a sense of wonder that had not been in a Halo game for some time. The story also had a wide variety of missions that were also pretty fun, such as the Mammoth mission, in which you defended a mobile command center from enemies as it traveled from point A to point B. The story also had what I believe to be the most emotional moment in the entire series. This was when Cortana sacrificed herself. It was truly heartbreaking, and it appeared to have a lasting effect on Master Chief. From what we saw at the end of Halo 4, Master Chief seemed to be very broken by the death of Cortana, and this would have been a very interesting plot point going forward if 343 Industries had not decided to completely fuck it up with Halo 5's story, which I and basically the entire Halo community believes to be the worst story out of any Halo game, including the spin-offs and even the arcade game. But Halo 5 did do some stuff right, and that would be the multiplayer and custom games in Halo 5. Halo 5's multiplayer to this day is my second favorite Halo multiplayer, with Halo 2 being my favorite. The maps in Halo 5 were all balanced great, and after the game received many updates, it was full of a large variety of modes, and Halo 5 introduced the new 12 versus 12 player game mode known as Warzone. This game had competitive arena modes, social party games, and large player combat, and the weapon sandbox was balanced great, with every weapon feeling great to use. The multiplayer had such a big variety that every type of PvP player had something to play. And once you got bored of the regular multiplayer, you could head to the custom games browser, which was full of players hosting custom games on various maps and modes the community had made. And the community could make some great maps and modes. This was because Halo 5's Forge is to this day the most advanced map maker of any console game that I know of. Players made sumo battle royales that had a working circle. They made a DayZ-esque survival map along with modes to go along with all of these. They also even made massive Jenga towers, which have been a staple of the Halo series since Halo 3. For those who don't know, Jenga in Halo is basically a big Jenga tower with one team trying to survive on said tower while the other team hits it with flying banshees and other objects to try and destroy the tower. These custom games continue to keep me entertained years after the game has released. So 343 should make it imperative to launch a fully featured Forge mode that is at least on the same level as Halo 5's at the launch of Halo Infinite, as having a Forge mode and custom games creator allows the community to continually give the game new content. Throughout the years, custom games have become full-fledged modes in the game themselves. Griffball, which is kind of a soccer, basketball, hammer killing mode hybrid, started as a custom game in Halo 3 and it became one of the most anticipated modes of any Halo game. And that just all scratches the surface of what players have made using the Forge mode, and that is why it is extremely important that 343 Industries includes it in Halo Infinite. So going off the main Halo projects that 343 has made, they should make a story and campaign similar to Halo 4 and bundle it with a multiplayer and custom games similar to Halo 5. But 343 has also worked on several other Halo projects that they should take inspiration from. While 343 did not directly make Halo Wars 2, they definitely played a part in its development. And the biggest thing 343 should be inspired about from Halo Wars 2 is the art style. The art style of Halo Wars 2 is a great mixture of the classic Halo games and 343's art style, and thankfully it appears that 343 is using a similar art style to Halo Wars 2 from the little bit of Halo Infinite that we have seen. But that is all I have to say for 343 Industries. They are fully capable of making every aspect of Halo great. They just need to do it all at once, and as I just said earlier in the video, they have had 5 years of development to bundle everything together. They have a brand new engine that, from what they themselves have said, is extremely easy to work with. And if they cannot make a great game, I don't think they are ever capable of doing it. But anyways, I would love to hear what you think 343's best and worst contributions to the series are in the comments down below. And if you liked the video and want to see more like it, please subscribe for Halo and Destiny content. And until next time, goodbye.